This is Mr. Mixer at GarageBand Guru. You can use your GarageBand 1.1 on your iPad and your iPad to make yourself your own ringtone or AlertTone studio. So use your GarageBand 1.1, opening up any song, new song, that is, and if you want to just do a short voice for a ringtone, open up your sampler. Make sure it's on new sample, which it should be from the start. Take off your, let's see, the metronome. Now I'm just going to do a simple voice like a minion from Despicable Me, that animated film. So I'm just going to use my regular voice and then I can change it with the keyboard. So I'm going to say a couple words and then it'll sound cute when you put in the high voice like the minions. And then you can use it as a ringtone. So it's going to be a little bit longer video because I'm going to show you how to make the ringtone, and then I'm going to show you how you can put it in your computer, and then from your computer you can then bring it back into your iPad for an alert tone, email or whatever, or you can put it in your iPhone. Same thing, using the iTunes on your computer. So let's start by saying a few words here, and then we'll adjust a few things before we actually record. Here we go. Ring ding 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 ding, ring a ding 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 ding. Answer me. Answer me. Answer me, ring a ding 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 ding. Now, let's change this to one octave higher. Okay, I'm just going to pick that key right there below the C3 on my recording. So now just record it. So it's just about 3 bars. Now go over to your puzzle piece, and in section A, change it from 8 bars to 3. You'll see it'll make it just like that. So now you have it. So go ahead and take My Songs, hit that, change My Song to something you can remember. Minion. I'm just going to put Minion RT, meaning ringtone 01. Done. Now I'm going to press over here to share it. iTunes. Change the quality the way you want to and put your information in. Share. And that says it's sending it to iTunes. It'll be quick because it's real short. There. Now I'm going to put this down for a second. And you can look over here at my computer. You can see I already have my iPad plugged in, and that's iTunes you're looking at. Screen. Okay, so you go to your devices and click on where your device is, that's your iPad, and then go over here to your apps button and click it. You'll see underneath file sharing here, all the files you've made. Now, will it be on here? The Minion ringtone, it's right there. It showed up. That's kind of nice because it's live. Click it twice and then change the M4A to M4R. M4A to M4R. Hit enter. You'll see it here. It changes the little icon. Scroll down a little bit more and you'll see it says Save To. Now go ahead and put in a new folder if you want to. Call it Ringtones or whatever you want to in any part of your computer. Mine's Ringtones iPhone, and I'm going to hit Select Folder, and it just said it copied it. Now let's just double check that it did. So go to your library here and go to Ringtones, or just tones, File, let's see here, File, Add File to Library, and it's right here, Minion RT01. Click it or double click it and it should show up here. There it is, Minion RT01. Now go to your iPad again. You're going to bring it into a different part of the iPad directories. So go to your tones now, and you can see it showed up. So click it to make sure it syncs, and you can hit in all tones or selected tones. Go ahead and hit apply. You can see up here that it's going to cross it over or sync it. Still syncing. While it's syncing, I'm going to go ahead and set up my iPad again for you to see. It's still preparing to sync, which is fine. There it goes, it's copying it, it's done. So now we're going to go back to the iPad and I'll show you how you can use it. Go over here to your settings. That's kind of close, sorry about that. Settings, General, Sounds. Now if you click any of these, like for example Ringtone, you'll see that it shows up here in the top section. These are your custom ringtones that you can make. So I've got right now 5 in here. The one we just made is right here. And I'll show you some of the other ones I got here. There's another one. There's a funky one I made. Fades out. You can do that. That's a ringtone. Or an upbeat one. Anyways, you get the point. These are the ringtones that you can make on your iPad, and you can do the same thing with your telephone. Let's see if I can get my telephone here working, and I'll show you how I can use that. Hang on. There you go. You can go to settings here on your ringtones. Sound, same thing as like in your iPad. And ringtones here, and they also show up here in custom. Of course you have to plug it in and sync it. So here's one of them I made. Can you hear that? So it's a lot of fun to make ringtones on your iPad using GarageBand 1.1. Hope you have fun with that, and that's the simplest way that I know of to make your own ringtones and put them on either your iPad or your iPhone. You cannot make ringtones or alert tones on your iPad without a computer. You must have a computer. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. And you have to sync things together and cross things over into their different directories, and that's just the way it is. I think they're going to change things like that pretty soon from things I've read. So the iPad will be a lot more able to do things on its own without a computer. Hopefully that's one of the things. So you can have more control of the directories. Sorry the video's so long, but I hope you have fun with that. I've had a lot of fun making my own ringtones and alert tones. Thanks for watching.